Here's one thing near Battersea Park Station you might not know. No, actually you will know about this one. Battersea Power Station is the largest brick building in Europe. It was decommissioned in the 1980s to eventually become a shopping centre I can't afford to spend at, attached to some apartments I can't afford to live in. But it's perhaps best known for its appearances in pop culture, from Children of Men to Doctor Who to Pink Floyd's Animals. And today I'm joined by Luke, aka Tube Mapper, to make a little culture of our own. So here's the challenge. Luke, you're a fantastic photographer and I'm also here. Can we recreate an iconic album cover using Battersea Power Station as the backdrop?
No. But
Luke, what are you doing?
okay, so there's a famous album cover which has a pig floating on top of the power station, and we came up with this train. Obviously we can't use a real train, so this is what we're going to use.
It's a bit heavy for us, a real train.
Yeah.
Nobody would lend us a crane.
Okay, come across there. Yeah, just there, just there. Yeah, you can put your arm, rest your arm.
Yeah. So Luke, when you're not doing album shoots, what are you up to?
I've been capturing every station and stop on the London Underground, and I have a calendar which is available on my Tube Mapper website. And literally yesterday I just released this book, and it compares the contrasting elements of the London Underground network.
Today we've had a contrast between your talent and my
Style.
Battersea Park is secretly an overground station, with a small handful of Windrush trains starting or ending here rather than Clapham Junction. But the only visual clue to that is a single timetable on platform 2. Meanwhile, you'd struggle to drive a train onto platform 1, well, not with that attitude. These incredibly steep steps lead to this terribly narrow platform, though the glass canopy and ornate metalwork over the tracks does make up for it. The pièce de résistance, though, is the ticket hall, which Luke fairly described to me as being like a set from Bridgerton. The highlights include the high lights and the floral tops of the columns. The exterior is lovely too, framed by these two rail bridges. So Luke, what would you rate Battersea Park Station?
I give it an A tier.
I, on the other hand, am also giving it an A tier. Just